Oh, excuse me. Oh, still not fully 100%. Oh, good evening. Oh, I need that. Right then. Vintage toy time. Vintage Star Wars toy time. I'm live. Right. We're going to go through the Star Wars tracker. I've not done this for a couple of weeks, have I? I think a couple of weeks. So we have an up-to-date tracker today. We have got it today. This last hour, so it's really up to date. So we're doing that in a bit. We're going to be doing the giveaway. Going to be giving the armor away, and maybe something else. I'll put something else in there, but I'll make a total package and send you some nice things. All depends on who wins it. Whoever wins it is going to get something, a package that's related to them, basically. Because I don't know most of my viewers, most of my channel members anyway. I do know what you collect, anything like that. So yes, I've been to the toy fair today. It wasn't brilliant. It wasn't. I will not. You'll see in the video that and yesterday's video. We've just watched that. That was half an hour. But I did go in the other shops as well. Today I did go in HMV and Forbidden Planet again. I did get a couple of things from HMV, which I'll show you in a bit. I'll show you afterwards. Show you what I got at the toy fair. Show you what I got at HMV. I didn't get the figures I was going to get at Forbidden Planet because I've gone online. I've gone on Amazon. And they're a lot cheaper on Amazon, so I've got them. I went and bought them on Amazon. So I think the two's coming tomorrow. One's coming Tuesday or Wednesday. Don't know why they just don't send them all together, but never mind. Also, I should be getting my vintage Star Wars package as well tomorrow, and the stand from Millennium Falcon, the wall mount for it as well. So look out for those videos if they're coming very soon. Good evening, Pete. How are you? How was Thorpe Park? Was it good? Was it good? Nice day. It was a nice day for it, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, Baz. How are you? And Debs. Thank you for joining me. Nice to see. Nice to see everybody jumping on today. So yeah, we're gonna go through the Star Wars tracker. We're going to talk about vintage Star Wars a bit. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you've got any, I want to show people's collections. I want to showcase people's vintage Star Wars collections as well. I still need the same things as I've always needed. I still need the flute for Droopy McCall. I need 5 blasters, and I need the Warwick bow and quiver. But let me know what you need vintage wise, because I've got a job lot coming, hopefully tomorrow, from Leicester Toy Shop. Very cloudy and cold. Oh, it wasn't here. It was very nice here yesterday and today. Hawk, hello there. Yeah. So, how many? We've got 40 in the chat. We'll get onto the Star Wars tracker. And then we'll get on to the giveaway. We are doing a giveaway. You've got to be a channel member or a Patreon member to be entered in the giveaway. The wheel is spinning. I can see it here. The wheel is spinning. We do have the members on there. And you will be. One member will be winning the armourer, plus other things as well, which I will... I'll put the things in that people. Whoever wins it, I'm trying to work this. It's not working. Whoever wins it gets a custom package to what they collect, basically. So there we go. Lobot, thank you for joining me. Thank you again. Brilliant. Right then. So we're going to go through the Star Wars tracker. This is up to date. This is today's tracker. We're not doing it a week behind. So Monday. It's gone back to Monday. £23,224 sold on a Monday. There's less items but more money. And Saturday is actually more than Sunday, which is unusual. So we'll go through the coins. Warwick is number 5, $25. Number 4, we've got A-Wing Pilot, $25.99. Number 3 is an R2-D2 from Canada, 74 Canadian dollar dues. Number 2 is a Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper with no eyes, $61. And number 1 with low grey, $99. So not too high today, not too high this week. Not too high at all. At all. Oh, I'm having trouble tonight. Hey, Joseph. How's it going in the UK? It's going okay. It was nice. We put his clocks forward this morning. It happened at 1 o'clock, so I was still up at 1 o'clock, and it was like 1:15, and it suddenly went to 2:15, and I thought, what? I was reading, so I thought, I haven't read that long. Greedo, how are you, mate? How are you? Right, so next we've got accessories, which number 5 we've got a Wampa, a CAS 75, an Empire Strikes Back B. Wampa KFC with low cough, $999. Number 4 is the Death Star, the bad version of the Death Star. The non-superior version, shall I say. Star Wars, a multi-level plastic playset. It's plastic, not cardboard. So, $1,125. Number 3 is a Tatooine Skiff, a Power Force A, Tatooine Scene, $1,302. Those have gone up quite a bit. And number 2 is a 12-inch IG-88, the rarest of the 12 inches. An Empire Strikes Back A, only one known version of packaging, $1,351. And number 1, we've got a Sonic controlled land speeder and a Star Wars A action shot with remote control, $4,850. Michael, good evening, good morning, good day. It's cold in Michigan right now. The city's standing 21 degrees. You got snow again. Yeah, well, I still fully expect snow here. I mean, it can snow anytime up to April. In April for us, it's like that. So we're going to go with loose figures now. Number 5, Yak Face, $680. Number 4 is R2-D2 pop-up lightsaber, AFA 85, £571. It's not too bad with an AFA 85. That's a pretty good price. Number 3, Blue Snag with no dent, UKG 75, €899.99 from Spain. Number 2 is another Yak Face, UKG 85, £850. I think I'd rather have the pop-up lightsaber as a graded, as a Yak Face. No. So number 1, we've got a red bar R5. I was watching this. on T-Bay, UKG 80, and it's all for £1,050. It's very nice. It was graded, and I was watching it, and it was started at 99p, and it went up to £1,000. I'm never going to get a red bar R5. Never going to get one. Never. Hello, Wayne. Hello. Right, so we're going to go with the mock figures. So we've got number 5, Papalo, Lily Ledy, Return of the Jedi 50B, for £1,299. I love the backs on those cards, the Lily Ledy cards. Just the drawings instead of the pictures. Give me drawings all day. Number 4, we've got C-3PO, AFA 90 on the Kenner Star Wars 12C, $1,975. Number 3 was Sis From on drawings 12A, $2,000. Number 2, R2-D2, Solid Dome, AFA 85, on a Star Wars 12C, $3,861. But number 1 is Boba Fett. It's always Boba Fett, isn't it? A CAS 70, so not that good. Empire Strikes Back 41D on a Kenner card, 4,350. Wow. More money than sense. So there we go. That's your Star Wars tracker this week. It's gone up 13.66, but it's 0%. So my collection is now 6,700, and it keeps going up, which is good. But as I keep saying, never going to get sold unless I'm really struggling. So let's get rid of the email so we're not getting any pinging. Ping. Go on. That's it. Gone. So we do have a giveaway, as I said. Let's share that window. That wheel is going round. There we go. It's going round. All ready for you. Anybody wants to join in to the wheel, all they need to do is join the membership where you get free emojis. And let's just get onto that. There we go. All you need to do is press the join button there. $1.99, $2.99, $3.99 a month, and you get custom emojis, and you get in these members giveaways once a month. But you can also press the Patreon. You go into Patreon, and that just starts at £1 a month. £1, £2, or £3. So it's worth it, isn't it? £1 a month. Plus, what I do on Patreon is I put my videos straight up there once they're edited and they're uploaded. They go straight on Patreon. There is today's toy hunt on there right now. If you can't wait for that. So I don't think I'll be putting up. I think I'll put it up Tuesday. I want people to watch today's and give it a couple of days and watch Tuesday. So if you want to watch that Toy Fair one, you can become a member. Pay £1 a month, and then you can watch all my videos early. So that's that. Let's get rid of that. So what we do is with this stream on a Sunday is it's all about vintage Star Wars. But what I want to start doing is it's like flogging a dead horse, but I want to do it. I want to start swapping things. We've already swapped a few things. So if anybody's got anything that they don't want and there's something they want, come on, tell me what you have to swap, what you want to give away, and what you want. Simple as that. It doesn't have to be vintage Star Wars. It can be anything toy related. T-Bale on internet. Available today if you need any experts. Experts in what? Experts in what? Not yet, no. Oh, maybe next month then. Next month. You want to sell all your modern crap? Do you want to come on then? Do you want to come on? Let me invite. There we go. And Rick, no swearing. If anybody wants to come on and they've got things to swap, hop in. We'll do that. I don't want to be too long tonight. I want to get off at about 9 o'clock because there are other live streams going on as well. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Stag Trooper. Yeah, that's a cool avatar. I like that. Nice. Yeah, so anybody wants to come on and sell their wares. I mean, Rick was selling his stuff, but that's fine. So anybody wants to come on and either swap, because that's what the main thing I want to swap stuff. But selling is good as well. I am thinking about doing one of my auctions sometime soon. I do have a lot of things in my cabinet, which he's not doing too well at the moment. I tell you, I don't know. They might have sold him over the weekend. I've not been since Friday, but I'm trying to get traction on that. I've got a 3-month on that, and it's just an experiment. If it don't work, I'll just go back to doing the auctions. But there's a few things that I do have that I want to get rid of. So I think I'm going to do some auctions. You just put your clothes on. Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. I've got my pajamas on. You're all right. I've just got out of the bath. If you noticed the video earlier on, I had a bloody beard, and I hate having stubble. So I have to have a shave every so often. So yeah, giving that away. We'll do the wheel very soon. Shall we do the wheel before Rick comes in? So we'll get that out of the way. So anybody let me know if you want to be on the wheel before I start it. I have reset it, so hopefully I need to keep an eye on it this time. But last time I've put Rozaf on this month because Rozaf is a good guy. So there's that. He's the extra one this month. I do one a month, an extra one a month. So those have gone. I've got Fabulous on as well. Fabulous is on there as well. So we're going to start off now. If nobody, I'll give you 10 seconds if you want to. I'm not a member, so I can't be on the wheel. Next month, mate. If you want to be on next month, I don't know what I'm going to be giving away, but there'll be something nice given away, I think. I'm looking around the room, see what I could give away. I've got a Lego Batmobile down there I might give away. Well, I'll find something nice for next month. This was donated, by the way. This was donated this month by Cosmic Toys in Dewsbury. CosmicToys.co.uk. He has got everything you need. If you need a Black Series, you need a TVC. I've seen his stock room, and it's chock-a-block with Black Series, TVC, all sorts. He's got vintage. He's got all sorts in there. Get on that website. If you can get into Dewsbury, go into Dewsbury and get into the shop because it is absolutely fantastic, and there's just everything you need in there. Anything you need. So that's what I keep saying. If there's any Black Series anybody needs or a TVC, let me know because I know he's got so many things. Hey, Smirkin, how are you? You can donate a second place prize. Nice. Right then, we'll do that. A week on Monday. Yes, so you'll be next month then. Yeah, I waited for your message. I didn't get a message. I thought you were going to send me a message. Yeah. Unless it's gone. I don't know. It might be still there. But send me a message and let me know. And we'll sort that out. I'll do you a really good deal on that. If you have time, you have a buyer. Yes. Yeah, we'll get you on next month then. Right then. So let's get on with this. Let's start. Nobody wants to join it. So we've got it. Now we'll have to keep an eye on it. Just make sure that it's not taking two people off like it did last time. I've reset it all. It still won't work. The sound won't work for some reason. But right, we're going to start, and then we'll get Rick on afterwards. And his second place prize, we'll get something off Rick as well. So there we go. The first one to be eliminated is Dave, Vintage Toy Rush. I think it's still going. Stop. Right, remove. So it's remove Vintage Toy Rush. It's just remove one, isn't it? Yeah, right. We're cooking now. We're cooking with gas. Yes, we are doing a giveaway. And I don't know why there's no sound on that. I'll have to do my own sound. Bing! G-Force is eliminated. Sorry, G-Force. Right, remove. Remove G-Force, isn't it? Yeah, right. So you'll see that there are people who's got two names on this. Some do the Patreon and the channel membership. So you obviously get two goes at the cherry. Sleeping. He's not here, but I'm sure he's about somewhere. Sorry about that, mate. He does have a something going on, doesn't he? He didn't do a live stream last night. He's got something going on. Yeah, we need to know. He needs to be kept in the loop. Oh, and Rosaf. Damn. Mr. Rosaf. I've got to send him a package anyway. I was hoping win. I'll try and do the sound effects. Sorry. Fabulous. It's slow, isn't it? It's teasing. It's teasing this week. So who's next? Who's up next? Who's going to go next? That is Chris. Sorry, Chris. You're eliminated. A live stream rearrangement. Next going off the wheel is Stu, I think. Oh no, it's just gone into John Joker. Sorry, John. Damn it. Bet Stu's an asshole like that, then. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, all right, Brandon. So David is eliminated. Who's next? Keith, I think. No, it's gone into Liam. Retro Ram. Sorry, Liam. I'm being presumptive, aren't I? It's a bit of a sneaky wheel today. I'm not going to say a word until it goes into the next. Mr. Anderson, Josh, sorry, mate. And I shall have Backy sent to you as well. So that would have been handy. Next up, we have snuck into Michael. Oh, Michael, I'm sorry, mate. At least I'd have to send it to Australia. You got what, 430 subs now? Well done, mate. Yeah, no, it's really creeping, isn't it? It's a bit of a blue 2. It's gone. At least it's just taking one person off this week. Not like last time it was taking 2 people off. Mackie D. He does have 2 on there, but that's his first one. Next, we have. It looks like it's going to be Pete. Pete's one down. He's got another one to go. Who's next? Are you on the edge of your seats? I was actually going to. Oh, Pete's got another one. His other one's gone. Oh, Pete, I'm very sorry, mate. Sorry about that. So yeah, I was going to try and find something else. I couldn't find anything else apart from a duck race. I don't want to do a duck race. I could not find anything. If anybody's got any ideas, any suggestions, Joey's gone. Suggestions as to something better than this elimination wheel, let me know. And here's Rick. There he is, look.
Hello.
Hello, hello. John, Super John's gone. That snuck over the line. So we're getting a runners-up prize today.
Yeah, we can do that. We can. The second place loser, we can send him a jizz band.
Oh, you don't like a bit of jizz, is there? Marky D. He's totally eliminated now. Gilster is gone. So we're down to 4 now. We've got Dino, we've got Tina, we've got Stu, and we've got Keith. Hang with your nephew till he goes back to his other home.
Nice. Hey, Cat.
Keep you looking on the phone. Might even switch to Twitch. Oh, lovely. Cat saying hello. Oh, Dino's gone. So we're down to 3, and then there were 3. So this one is getting eliminated. You're both going to get a prize. And that's Keith. So you're both going to get a prize. Now one's in the UK and one's in the US.
Oh, it's all good. I don't mind.
So here we go. So whoever it comes on gets the jizz band. I know it doesn't go on. So China's got the jizz band. And Stu has won the Mandalorian. Gets to swallow.
Yeah, so I'll send some pins to Tina Lynn if she. I don't know if she's in the chat right now, but myself or Mark will somehow get a hold of her either on Twitter
Twitch
or
invasion.
Instagram.
Look at that. Look at the emojis you should get on Twitch. Unbelievable. Right then, so yes, I'm going to obviously send that. I'm going to put something in there as well for Stu. Because he's a good guy. You're all good guys. Cheers, Pete. Yeah. Sorry you didn't win again. Unfortunately. So
did you go to a second little show today?
Yes, I went to a toy fair today.
That's not the one we saw the video. That was yesterday.
No, it was like a Comic-Con yesterday. It was Comic Fair. It wasn't a Comic-Con at all.
The one today was a little better, a little more toys.
Not that much better, no.
Okay.
It was just getting out there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's a toy show next weekend, a small one that I might do next Sunday. I did it 6 months ago and I did quite well, so
yeah,
I might do it again. I just have to organize a ride with a friend, and
yeah, that's it, isn't it?
It's my friend also got a table last time, which worked out well. I was on the way and whatnot, but this time he's not getting a table, so it's we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I picked up that to go with my Veg 2000. It's a better condition than mine, so I'll swap it over. It has one of the tires, but other one's missing. But I do have 2 tires on the other one, so I'll just swap.
Is that like a mini rig for Palatoy, or what is it?
It's Matchbox.
Oh, okay.
I've got the full set.
It's die cast?
Yeah. It's like a thing that fits in there, and you shoot it out, and it fires off. And obviously, there's missiles in there. It's really good.
From a line, like BattleTech. Is it from some toy line or something?
It's. I actually done a video on it. If you want to check it out. It comes from 2000 AD. You know, Judge Dredd.
Okay, it's not that old.
It
I've
comes
been
from that comic. It is a line from that comic. But when
watching Super
Matchbox brought
Awesome
it out, it wasn't in it. It was just something they designed and they brought
showing
out.
off.
So,
I think they're called Starcom. Those little, magnetic spaceships with the little
yeah.
minifigures. I like those because I think the scale is cool.
So it was just £2, but that was supposed to be £1. So I got them both for £2.50. Another Matchbox car that I've been after for a while. I did get professionals.
Yeah, what's crazy
as
about
well.
the die-cast cars? If you go to a toy show or garage sale or flea market and you see like trays of 30, 40-year-old die-cast cars, they usually look like they've been through like 4 world wars. Like they're
Totally.
rashed on. It's crazy, but they're the most durable toy. Like they're metal. Like
the thing
you
about
can throw them and run over them, and they usually don't break.
The thing about dinky cars is that they were made for you to paint yourself. You got a generic color, but people always painted them which colors they wanted. So that's why the paints are always running off those. So
there's still a lot of guys that paint their own custom Hot Wheels and stuff too.
Yeah, I got a dinky catalog with the Enterprise and Klingon.
So they had some die cast, right?
Yeah,
some spaceships.
Yeah.
No Star Wars though, right? By Dinky?
No, it was too early for
Corgi,
that.
Right?
No, Corgi didn't do any Star Wars. They did a lot of things, but they didn't do Star Wars.
Yeah, I think the Kenner deal was pretty exclusive for the figures, the Enterprise over there. Until Hot Wheels got involved, like in the past 10 or 15 years or so, right? About the same time Lego jumped in, I guess.
And
but yeah, now there's so many.
I saw these
Star Wars Hot Wheels.
I saw these Timpo on a video a while ago, back last week, I think it was, and I thought I used to have some Timpo, and I was looking through it, and I had so much, and I'd forgotten until I saw it. So I saw some today, and it says £2.99 on it. I thought it's obviously not £2.99.
Oh, is it like little army men?
But I said how much? I expected them to be about £20-30 because that's how much they are on eBay. She said, "Oh, give me a £5 for them." So, yeah. So yeah, those are from 1970s anyway, because that's when I used to get them. So the Cowboys, they're Indians. Cowboys are Indians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I used to have the cavalry, but I used to have the train set, the Timpo train set as well.
Yeah, I
love them.
I find things like that all the time, and I just keep them. Like, just a little army guy. I have no idea what it's from, but he's on my shelf.
I've got a little cowboy somewhere knocking about.
Like this guy, I have no idea what he's from, but it's just a cool little robot that's like 1 inch tall. No idea who it is. And this I don't know. This, I'm sure someone can ID this, but it's my smallest one.
All right, yeah.
So I love all these little things, like the smaller, and they're still articulated, right? Like,
yeah.
So I know this. I don't know if it's Air Raiders or what, but there is a toy.
I think Air Raiders were a bit larger, weren't they?
A head, like there's a little human head.
Yeah,
it's actually quite detailed in there. So I love all that kind of stuff. They're good scale with my pins too, right? Like,
yeah. See you later, Wayne. Land Raider, part of in comic promote. Yeah. They actually came out before that as just a generic toy, and then 2000 AD picked them up. Yeah, I've got them all. And I wish I had the different coloured ones. So you can get the blue ones, which are very rare. I picked up a book from the Toy Fair as well, which Barry, if you know the Toy Fairs, Barry Potter, it's his autobiography. It's about toys. It was £4. Plus, it's autographed by him as well. So I thought, you know what, I'm getting it. Just talking about toys, and it's about him being a dealer and doing the toy fairs. So I thought it'd be quite interesting to read. So yeah.
So how many of these retro die casts, like Batmobiles and Ghostbusters and Knight Rider, and you got that car? I think I got about 7 different ones now.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
so many
car yet.
Batmobiles.
I would get car if I saw it.
I've got the DeLorean.
It's a good scale. I like these better than Hot Wheels scale.
All the Batmobiles.
I haven't seen the Batman yet, but I want that one.
Yeah, I've got the animated Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile, 66 Batmobile. I've got the DeLorean. I've got kit and car.
Have you seen the new one yet?
No, not yet.
No, I've just seen a picture on Instagram. I haven't seen it. We'll get it next summer when they're promoting part 2.
I did see one. I think it was yesterday. I can't remember which one. So I went to HMV and I picked up V for $12.99. Complete collection.
Oh, and that's the original series.
It's the original miniseries, the final battle, and the series as well. So it's everything on there for $12.99.
Yeah, the remake series was made here in Vancouver as well. I was kind of hoping
I didn't mind that. I thought it was
I didn't
good.
either. I was hoping it would do better.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't too bad. We knew what the thing is. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I totally remember watching the show in the 80s.
I got UFO as well for £15. Fantastic show that.
I never heard of that. Is that a TV show as well?
1,235 minutes. Yeah, it's Jerry Anderson. You know, after he did Thunderbirds and Stingray and all that, he did live action. Before he did Space 1999, he did UFO. And the concept of that is so brilliant. I don't know why they've not rethought it and redone it.
Like reboot it?
Yeah, it's really stylish, but it's stylized to the 70s because it was made in, I think it was made in 69, 70. But you need to watch it. It's really good. The premise of it is like aliens are trying to invade Earth, and these secret ships they've got and everything are there to stop them.
Okay.
Fantastic! It's really good.
Yeah, there's nothing to watch right now.
I mean, I've known about it for years. Like I used to have the annuals and the dinky cars and things like that. But I haven't really watched it until last year. So I missed a couple of episodes as well. So that's why I bought it on DVD so I can just binge watch it all.
I tried to watch the first couple episodes of that Peaky Blinders show that you speak high about it. And I wasn't really digging it. Wasn't my thing. And then I saw yesterday someone was saying, "Oh, Tom Hardy's in it." Yeah. I'm like, "What? Tom Hardy's in it? He wasn't in like the season 1 that I was watching." So Tom Hardy's he's in it. Season 2, and then later on,
Solomon
or something.
Mr. Solomon's. Yeah.
I'm a little more interested knowing that he's going to show up in it.
Yeah. There's a few famous people in it. It's really, 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 really good. This last series though is really dark, really dark. Everybody dies in it. It's my God! Every episode somebody dies in it.
Isn't it kind of based on realistic,
Yeah. Oh
stories?
yeah. This the characters that are in it now are real life characters.
Yeah.
Just based around those real life people. So that's interesting where that's going to lead, because this is going to be the last series, but then they're going to do movies. They're going to do they're going to do movies.
Starring Tom Hardy.
Yeah. They're going to do the movie, but the way it's late, I don't know how they're going to do a movie, because I don't want to spoil anything, but it's leading down a dark path.
Want to look in here?
Santa's sack. What we got?
Spiders.
What we got? Come on, Santa. Okay, we're just hanging out with his Razor Crest.
It's a chicken walker and a falcon.
So looks like a Vectis lot.
chicken walker's rough.
Oh,
That's
no.
Just because it's been
Killed
in there.
it.
Nothing's broken, though.
That foot's broken.
Oh, except that foot. Yeah. But yeah, so I got to go through these and, keep all these stickers in a little baggie.
Yeah, you've got to keep the stickers. I think I'm missing a couple of stickers on the top, but I'm not really too concerned about that.
3 just fell off.
Yeah.
So
That's complete now.
I think I have 3 or 4 of them in this box or in this bag. Got the landing gear.
Does it stay up though?
But I'm gonna have to clean them, right?
Give it a clean, yeah. Oh, you've also got to give them a clean, yeah.
I'm not big into bleaching toys this big,
No.
but I might give it a shot this summer.
No, because it'll melt the plastic. It's not good. It melts the plastic. Because it's 2 different color plastics. So
I've already started taking apart a couple so I can do the bleaching, right?
Yeah, that's if you're gonna sell them, this best thing to do is cut them up and sell them separately. Sell them the bits separately.
Yeah, so they're pretty simple toys. Like there's not a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like the engineering when they did these, they were using wood. Like literally, they were using wood and.
Yeah. Did you hear about the Palatoy guy that put a note in one of them saying, "Will somebody please send me a Millennium Falcon? I make these all day, but I haven't got my own."
Like they literally used pencils and rulers and masking. Like it's.
Of course they did.
Now it's all just 3D, right?
Why did the UFO toy never met a UFO? That's the point.
Okay, so I think I got 3. No, I got 4.
I think maybe because the UFOs you could use a saucer because it's a flying saucer. Mackie D, you didn't win. I'm afraid. Sorry, mate. You went out pretty early, I think. But there was no double eliminations tonight.
Well, this one's got almost all the stickers. So yeah, out of these 4, I might be able to, complete 3 of them, but not have any training balls or maybe missing a couple of ramp struts.
It's not good having no balls.
Well, yeah, they've been sitting in those bags for maybe 5 years, Mark. Like I don't sell a lot of vintage. I don't like to get rid of it. I just hold on to all my vintage. But I have no problem selling modern crap.
My ball swinging.
Do my balls swing low?
My bars. So yeah, it's complete. Thank God. I've got the stickers on.
Yeah, it's a great toy. Between that and the AT-AT, I think the AT-AT is my all-time favorite. But
yeah, I'd prefer the AT-AT. Yeah,
the Millennium Falcon is a close second. Like, I absolutely loved it as a kid, and I remember when I asked for it for my birthday, I actually got the APC model kit.
Yeah.
So it's almost the same size, a little smaller, but you literally have to put it together. It's like 100 pieces or whatever.
It's more to scale, isn't it, though?
And I remember because I wasn't disappointed. I was still happy I got it. Like, I'm sure it was because the real one was $20 and this one was $10 or something at the time, right? So I did eventually get it. So yeah, I didn't miss out and have that rough of a childhood. I did have some decent Star Wars.
Still, you've won. You've won that, mate. So
nice.
You might have to resend your info. I've probably got it somewhere, but it's resend it, so I'm not having to look for it, and I'll send you that out, and I'll pop something else in there for you as well. So we're just waiting for Tina to come in to let her know. I don't have Tina's address. I've got Sue somewhere. If you can send me it again, Sue, that'd be nice. So hopefully you haven't got that. So I'll send you that. Lovely.
I've now finally seen those in the store, or they have those in our GameStop here. for.
It's funny because I saw that
$30.
yesterday. I saw it yesterday in Forbidden Planet for £20, reduced already.
Yeah, I think here all the gaming greats and all the special carbonized ones, they eventually go to clearance, or at least go to sale of some kind.
Yeah.
Like
I don't see what is the
$10
point of
off or $5
What
off.
is the point of them?
Apparently, last Friday, GameStop cleared out a bunch of stuff at $5, but I missed out. Like they had a bunch of Marvel Legends, including that that Elvis MODOK.
Oh, right.
With the
Wow, I've not
sideburns.
even seen that.
Because that was like a convention exclusive for like $100 or something.
Yeah.
And they sold them for $5 one day.
The normal MODOK goes for like £10. It's ridiculous.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. They sell those off. I've got it down there.
Yeah, it's zero appeal to me, that thing.
Yeah, please send me your address and I'll get it sent out. Probably Tuesday. So there's a couple of packages I need to send out. So
Jonathan, welcome.
Jonathan. Good evening.
So did you watch all that Pam and Tommy show?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
It was well done. I've seen a couple of interviews with them afterwards, and I didn't know she was British.
No. I mean, Sebastian Stan is absolutely brilliant actor, isn't he?
And now that I'm talking about that, now that I've seen a couple of the the new Oscar Isaac superhero movie, Moon Knight. I've seen a few Moon Knight trailers. His character's British.
Yeah. Well, one of his characters is
the other character is American.
Yeah.
So he actually plays both languages, accents.
I'm looking forward to it, actually.
The first couple of trailers, I was like, why the F did they hire an American guy to do a British accent? Like they've taken away a job from a capable British man.
It is a good accent.
And now I realize, okay, he's doing English and British. Okay. Yeah. So it does look a lot more interesting than it did a month ago to me. It does look pretty cool. It'd be interesting. Because he is a good actor. Like, he's done some really good movies.
Yeah. He's a good actor.
Did you see that? I think it's called Android. Or
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best movie I've seen him do.
Yeah.
And actually, the one that the new one that's out now, where he's a poker player and ex-army. It's actually a really good one too. I can't remember what it's called. It's a brand new one. I think it's on Netflix with that black comedian chick and another young actor.
All right.
But yeah, he's good. Too bad he wasn't that good in Star Wars.
Yeah.
He wasn't utilized because he is a good actor.
I've got Peaky Blinders to watch tonight. I thought, is South Park on a hiatus? Do we know?
I don't know, but I know they still make it for the past 25 years.
They did episode 6 last week, and there's no episode 7 this week. So I'm wondering whether they're taking a bit of a break.
Yeah, I'm not sure. To be honest, when I was like 20, I loved that show, but I don't think I've watched it. I don't think I've watched it since.
Oh, I'd love it.
But I do know they're pretty up to date on like the current world news and stuff like that. They give 0 F's about being woke or unwoke, whatever you want to call it.
Director of Moon Knight speaking off to go out of the superhero movies. Why would you do that? Slated Wonder Woman. Yeah. Why? Unbelievable. Why just get people to keep the gob shuts? You know what I mean? Never knew you thought it was a prick.
Yeah, that's right. And because his voice on that show was quite a unique voice too.
Well, we've grown up with a bit of Fry and Laurie, where it was a sketch show. It was a comedian with Stephen Fry.
Yeah. Well, even like
Tobey Maguire in Blackadder. He's in bloody Blackadder.
Tobey Maguire, I've seen a couple of outtakes from the new Spider-Man movie, and he messes up and he starts speaking in British.
Yeah.
Or with a very strong accent he didn't mean to, and it was pretty funny. because that can't be that easy. Like I know
Ah.
it's your work, it's your craft, but if you slip, you're not doing your job right then.
The thing is, when Tom Holland's doing an American accent, he's very similar to Marty McFly. It's very similar to Michael J. Fox's, and that
Yeah,
always
but
makes me think he'd be perfect Marty McFly.
he's done a couple of different roles though. Like he's done a couple of more serious
Yeah, different
roles. One
accent.
where he's like a down south kind of redneck
Yeah,
guy who was in
yeah,
the
I've seen that.
army.
That was really
And
good.
I was impressed because
Yeah,
his accent was very like even an American actor can't nail that accent. Like he
yeah,
did very good. Tom Hardy's another actor. I think he's got a lot of different character voices. It's not just one or the other. Like his Bane voice, his Venom voice, they're
yeah.
quite different. Like
It's amazing how an English guy or a British guy can do an American accent, but you can't other way around. It's impossible for them.
it can't be that easy. Like I think the Venom accent, it's more like a drunk American. Like he's like drunk all the time.
Yeah,
Where Hardy, it's like, or sorry, Bane is just original. Like
yeah,
it's quite an original voice. There is some accent to it, but
yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
the theme of it. And if you've seen this newer um,
There we go. Frying Laurie.
Harley Quinn cartoon that's out, there's lots of swearing and violence. It's basically made for adults. The Bane character in that cartoon is a very Tom Hardy-ish voice, and it's hilarious. Yeah, I don't like Tom
Yeah,
Holland's real
totally.
accent. I don't understand. It's very strong.
Yeah, it's really
And,
weird. It's really weedy, isn't it? It's
and he's young and he speaks fast. So
yeah,
that's part of it too.
yeah.
Like I find a lot of ladies, British ladies, when they speak fast, and it's a little harder to like when you know each other, you tend to speak fast, right?
I mean, it's amazing how many. I like the last two. Well, apart from the other Batman, the last two the Batman have been English. I mean, it's
Yes, yeah.
weird how
Well,
many English actors are
what's-
actually in Hollywood at the moment.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, what's that guy that Batman Terminator actor? Um, Christian Bale? Is that his
Yeah,
name?
Christian Bale. Yeah,
Like he's British, right?
yeah.
Or Oz. Yeah, he's
Robert
very British.
Pattinson.
Like
Robert Pattinson's
very
English.
strong
Yeah,
accent.
yeah. Scorsese. Marvel movies are all the same.
Are all the
They're
actors
doing the same
on
gangster film.
are all the actors on Peaky Blinders, are they British or any of them American?
Um,
Is that one?
Cillian's Irish.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a very strong Irish accent. When you hear him talk, he's got a really. I think he is excellent. He's one of my favorite actors. He's just
Well, I
brilliant.
like him because of his accent. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was a Scarecrow, and it was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good. It was in Tron. It was in Tron Legacy, and I
Oh,
think there
that's
was
right.
going to be I think there was if they were going to do a Tron 3, he was going to be the main bad guy in it.
I hope they do
So it
another
still happen.
Tron based on that style and those actors. I really like that. That was a well made, not a reboot, but
Yeah, Cillian is
you want to
Irish, but
call it.
he's like his Birmingham accent is just spot on. Everybody can do a Birmingham accent, right? Oh, but I think Birmingham is the easiest accent to do in all of the English accents. We've got so many different actors for a little country. No, I'm counting just England, not Scotland, Wales, or Ireland, anything like that. If you just go for England, the amount of different dialects and accents is unbelievable per square. You've only got to walk 5 miles down the road and it's a different accent. It's ridiculous.
It's like that in Canada. It's more from east to west. Like if you're from here in Ontario and Toronto, the accents are
Yeah,
a little different. And then if you go east to that, like in the Maritimes, in the Atlantic Ocean, they're a little more European sounding. Like they have a more Irish accent than you would think. And we're in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, it's a
And then
Dorset
even the United States.
Liverpool accent. He's
Yeah.
he's based on the Irish accent because it's so close to Ireland.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same with like
Moved over.
Newfoundland and Nova Scotia and stuff here. Like Nova Scotia, Newfound Scotland, like that's where the original settlers came, right? So that's how it is here. And
Yeah.
in the States, as you go south, the accent changes and you can distinguish people from either being from Seattle, New York, or Georgia. It's
Yeah.
pretty neat. And
Right,
another
so
thing
what you peddling then? What you selling?
Oh,
Here we go. Look, Tina's here.
too hard to pull.
Do you want to give her the good news?
Is that who won?
The pins.
Okay, I think I got Tina on Instagram. So Tina, you won a enamel pin house band. So if you could message me on Instagram your shipping info, I'll get this out to you. Or Twitter, whichever you're on. I think I've seen you on Instagram though.
Yeah. I'll message me and then I'll pass it on.
Yeah, I don't really have much. I got to ship out 5 boxes tomorrow and see what I got left. I know I have some Series 1 and Series 2 retros that are extras because and a few more Marvel Legends and Black Series and Vintage Collection. I still have to pick through my Vintage Collection and see if I'm keeping any of them. Because I'm either going to keep 10 of my favorites or I'm going to sell them all.
Yeah, that's my difficulty was I've kept a lot of my characters down here, but I've still got all my women characters, but most of them's gone in the cabinet now in the antique centre, and I've taken them off eBay. And I keep getting a message by this guy saying, "I want to buy all these figures. Well, pay me, and I'll go get them."
Yeah, like I bought lots of Vintage Collection and collected lots over the past 2 years for my Razor Crest. But now that I have it, the Razor Crest, like I'm happy with my retro figures. I don't need the $380 worth of Vintage Collection at all. Like I really don't. I like them, but if I'm not going to continue to collect that line at $20 each,
no,
then why save the other ones? They're not going to go up in value. These aren't vintage toys. They are mass-produced modern toys.
Yeah.
Even the exclusive.
Some of them, some of them, you know the price on some of them. But I think they are more popular now. They're more mass-produced than they were, 5 years ago? So you're not going to get the Ahsoka situation again, I don't think. Because the distribution is amazing now.
I honestly think now there's more people selling Black Series and Vintage Collection than there is actually people buying them.
Yeah.
So it's hard to move. Like when you go to your store, like you went that video you did today, they had a lot of toys. And if I watched your video a month ago, it's a lot of the same toys. Like it's the same as here.
Oh yeah.
People they're not flying off the shelves. Like it's not Christmas. It's not
in the Forbidden Planet, their section has just shrunk. They had the whole section of Black Series and now it's just shrunk. So I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah. It's just not.
And most of them they've got reduced and they're trying to get rid of them. So
your best bet, if you're a toy vendor, like you do and I do some, like I'm not a vendor or a dealer, but if I'm going to sell 100 different action figures, I have to do it at a toy show.
Yeah.
It's the best way. I don't have to ship nothing. I go there with 6 boxes of toys and hopefully I go home with only 1 box of toys. And that's the way to do it. Like, and for the past 3 years, we haven't had any shows. It's been a lot of people shopping online for the past 3 years. That's ending now. Now that society is getting back to normal, now hopefully retail picks up for small business owners and stuff like that. Because they must have had a terrible 2 years. until they figured out how to do, curbside pickup and sell online if they weren't before. Because so many businesses around here closed down. It didn't matter what they were. It could have been a shoe store, a restaurant, anything. A lot of toys, a lot of stores are gone now.
Yeah, I mean, Jonathan's saying there about they put the prices up, but these companies are so scared that their stuff going to be still on the shelves.
Yeah, they had to put them up because U.S. imposed taxes on all things made in China, thinking, here's a smart idea, the last president. And little did everyone should have known, that's just going to reflect to the consumers.
Exactly.
Who are Americans, Canadians, Europeans, people who buy stuff that's made in China. Yep. It costs more now because China has to cover the tariffs, and they turn that cost onto the buyers, which the wholesalers in the U.S., Toys R Us, GameStop, Smith's Toys, whoever it is. Yep. Now they have to pay that extra 10% tax, and to earn that, they've got to charge 20% more on the items.
Now, do you think that'll lead to manufacturing being made in US again, or the UK?
That'll only happen, but
in here as opposed to getting them in China, or like Johnson saying, it's Vietnam.
It would only happen on smaller scale, and if the government gave incentives. Like if the government gave me an incentive to make die-cast enamel pins in North America with, safe paints and factory practices. That's why these things aren't made here. There's reasons why they're not made here, because people can just cheaper. Not that people can just make money. Like you can just make American quarters if you have all the equipment to do that, and they don't want that. That's not good for business. No. If I can make my own money in my basement, right? And part of it is doing it. The chemicals. There's a reason why toys aren't made here, because a lot of these chemicals are not safe in North America. We don't have. We have rules here in Canada about what kind of paint you can have. They don't in China. Like they have rules on the paint they can put on the toys that get sold in North America, but who says they follow 100% of those rules?
Yeah. Dave, it depends which Forbidden Planet it is, because it's two different companies called Forbidden Planet. It's Forbidden Planet Limited and Forbidden Planet International. And the one I go to is International. It's two different companies. It's weird. It's really weird. They've got the same name, but they do the same thing, sell the same things, but they're different companies.
And Australia's prices are getting more crazy too, because
it's unbelievable.
I think most of the toys they get, whether it's Zavvi or EB Games or whatever their main retailers are there, they actually import from the US. So they almost have to pay that tariff twice because it's traveling twice, right? And that sucks because I guess they have zero kind of trade deal with China. Australia, or else they would get stuff direct from any of those Asian countries that I'm sure they have some deals.
It's closer.
Whether it's Korea or Taiwan, I'm sure there's some deals. Well, here's a silly political question, Mark. Like, you can literally throw a rock to like Poland. Like it's what you could walk there in a couple in a day, right? Like, or take a bus in 8 hours or something.
No,
but it's not that far. Like I'm in Canada.
It's miles away.
Well, miles, but in 8 hours I can.
Compared with America, no, it's not. But
5,000 kilometers.
You still got to go across the channel, and you've got to go through France. And
but what I'm wondering is, like, why are all the world leaders within stone throwing distance of a war right now? Like, how is that a smart idea?
Not in the UN, are they?
But is that a smart idea? Like, hey, let's get all the presidents and prime ministers in Poland, which is 200 kilometers away from a war. I don't get that, man. But yeah, let's change topic.
Yeah, these wars and these wars, and let's not go into that. Anyway, Hasbro PR company have changed. If you didn't know,
yeah, we don't know what the new one is yet.
I do. The email
in the UK. Because you have a different one in the UK than they do in North America.
They've emailed me, so yes. Hopefully, we might get a bit more traction from them than the last lot. So hopefully, we might actually get something this time. I'm not promising anything, but you never know. Be nice.
Yeah,
Be nice.
they tend to choose, a couple of Facebookers, a couple of Twitterers, a couple of YouTubers. They kind of, and they rotate the stuff around. What I'm
It's
finding out,
ironic. I used to get care packages from Hasbro when I had a podcast when I couldn't show anything. Now I've got videos where I can show things. I don't get anything.
I'm noticing with Celebration in 2 months, all the guys or all the Star Wars clubs that I know that had fan tables were all not approved for fan tables this time around. So I haven't seen one club or group say they have a fan table. So I don't know. It's either all new people or it's going to be really small and they're only going to have 3 freaking guests. So I'm getting worried about it. I'm trying to save up my money so I can buy buy air tickets and hotel to go down there. And they haven't announced any guests yet.
Get your Falcon built. You'll flying that in no time. And we
can walk on water. Don't you have boats in the UK?
Some of us can walk on water.
Yeah, but you can see across the water. It's not that far. I can't see Russia from here.
You can. Look that way.
I can't. I'm actually 5,000 miles away.
Russia's closer to you than it is to us.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
You're probably 400 kilometers away
the
from
world
Russia.
Is round. Check your map. Don't look
Alaska,
this way. Look that way.
Alaska is close to Russia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but Alaska is also bigger than all of UK.
Well,
far away from here. It's weird. You look how big Australia is too. And
what resources does Australia have? Apart from koalas.
Well, everyone buys their oil from Russia. Just get rid of oil. We don't need oil anymore. The Earth is flat, Mark. Remember, right?
Yeah, I wonder if with the new PR company we're going to get different people on the live streams. That'd be quite interesting.
I'm surprised we still see Patrick because he's not.
That cow is far away. That cow is small. That cow is far away.
I noticed Mr. Stevie posted on Instagram the other day that he was moving offices, but he didn't say why. He was just sad because he's waving goodbye to all my stickers on his old office wall. So I don't know why he's changing offices or if they're just closing down their offices because they all work at home now.
Well, yeah, because it might be something to do with this new PR firm that they've got. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because there seems to be some kind of arse kicking going on at the moment. Because
it's
no
weird.
idea what they're doing.
I follow Mr. Stevie and all of his doings on Instagram, and it's like he's unemployed. It seems like I don't know where he has time to make all these custom figures and make videos and travel and give away Razor Crests. And I'm like, aren't you running the Marvel department of Hasbro?
That's it. I don't know what if this new company have just got Star Wars or if they've got Marvel. I don't know who's got Marvel. So I only get the Star Wars from Lip Sync. Is it Lip Sync or something? What it was before?
Yeah, I believe it was the same PR company.
Right. Lots of steel, coal, and live meat stock goes to China. Oh, right. You sell your bats.
Yeah, Canada's messed too. We sell steel to China. China does something to it, and then China sells it to other places in the world. It's just messed, man. The world does not get along.
Oh dear. I'm looking forward to the Obi-Wan Kenobi theories.
It won't be too many theories because I think I've heard too many spoilers, to be honest.
Go on then. Here's the theory.
Like most of my theories for Boba Fett came true because they were spoilers. Like people leaked this shit before it came out.
None of your theories came true.
They all did. We're going to see Luke get his T-16 Skyhopper toy.
She was a sound person, wasn't she?
In the Kenobi series, we're going to see how Luke gets his toy of the T-16.
Oh dear.
We're going to see Obi-Wan Kenobi in a back to tank after Vader kicks his butt.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
See, these aren't theories. These are sadly leaks that have come out. Much like Boba Fett riding the Rancor, which is the biggest thing I got right, and that was before the series even started.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, those are all like neon light ones, aren't they?
I'll go down to the chip shop. I'll get you some chips.
You got to go back and watch all 7 of my episodes again, all 14 hours.
I need to go back and watch all your Peacemaker episodes now. Now I've watched Peacemaker.
Oh, just for fun, even. Yeah, have a beer and watch them.
Yeah.
We had fun on those shows.
I need to do that.
So if I do go to Celebration this year, the first episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi drops the first night there. So I would have to do a live stream from, the alley I'm sleeping in right after the episode because I'll be watching on my iPhone, like, unless I
remember I was at Celebration in 2016 when they dropped the Rogue One trailer, and none of us we well watched it on this little. The screen was massive, but we could only watch it from bloody
a block
other end of the arena, and it was like that. We couldn't hear anything. We just saw it, and
there's tickets still available too for Anaheim. So I don't think it's going to be as crazy busy as it was 3 years ago.
We'll all watch it on YouTube.
Well, I did that before, man. It's just not the same. Like it's
before the dark.
That's why I really do want to go. Like it's an experience, and there's nothing else like it.
No,
same with going to Disneyland. Like I really want to go to there, but
I'll tell you what, I went 2016. I didn't go to any of the panels, anything. I was just shopping for 3 days, queuing to get autographs. It was phenomenal, and the amount of friends I made just talking to people in queues and things like that.
Well, same here. But what's better about it now is there is no more queues. The only line that I waited in Chicago was to get in the damn building on day one, and that was a 2-hour line. And then if I wanted to buy the exclusive lunchbox, I had to go to the merch store. And
I didn't even get into the.
But I didn't buy any of that exclusive merch crap except for my Obi-Wan and Maul Black Series, which I want to sell now. They don't mean anything to me. But yeah, I spent a couple hours waiting for those. But all the autographs and photo ops, it was all digital lineups. Like they're like, come back at 12. You go at 12. And
what you had to do when I was there, you had to go very first thing, get a ticket, and then wait for that ticket. And I got a ticket every morning for Mark Hamill, and I just couldn't get his autograph. So I just waited in line for Carrie Fisher's instead.
The scammy way of doing it. Like, there's better ways of doing shit. Virtual lines is the way to do it. Even when Funko, they have these lotteries. Like, it's a scam. It's a scam. If all 100,000 people at the event wanted to buy the exclusive Funko Pop, they could, because they brought 100,000 of them. But they make it seem like it's more valuable than it is, and it's a scam. It's an absolute scam.
Well, I got all the Funko Pops in 2016. Got every single one that was available for that Comic-Con.
You can still buy them.
I got the Hot Wheels prototypes. I got everything. Got the I think it was the Kylo Ren.
The only
Kylo Ren pack
vendor that has a lineup is Funko Pop and Hasbro. They're doing it wrong. If I want to buy an exclusive, like all of the autographs I bought Peter Mayhew's autograph on the internet 5 months before the event. So I pre-spent my $100, and it was like for Friday. Friday they text me, all right, your appointment's at 12 o'clock. So you go there at 12. 2 minutes later, I'm standing in front of Chewbacca. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have to wait in line for 4 hours
No.
for them to be, oh, sorry, we're sold out. Try and waste your day. Like, why would you spend $300 to go to an event and then stand in line for 8 hours? It's just, it makes no sense. You're doing the conventions wrong. Buy all the exclusives.
The only one I
eBay.
didn't get was Mark Hamill's. The only one I had a problem with Mark Hamill's. I waited in a queue for 2 hours for Carrie Fisher, and that same day I got Kenny Baker's, I got Peter Mayhew's, I got Anthony Daniels. I got.
If they announce Mark Hamill, I will do everything in my power to go, because he's basically, and I'm pretty sure they will announce Ewan McGregor and Hayden.
I've got to.
But that I won't blind. I don't need their autographs. They'll be alive in 30 years. But I do want Mark Hamill's autograph.
I want him.
I've never been in the same building as that man. It has to happen.
I've been in the same building. I've seen his dog.
He's in Vancouver all the time working, but I've never met him. I need to meet this guy, Farm Boy Luke. I got to do it.
I said hello to Gary as well. Gary Fisher. That was funny. But yeah.
I said hello to Gary Fisher too.
Yeah, that was funny. I went, bye, Gary, and she thought I said bye, Carrie, so she went, bye, dear.
Oh, she gave me a two-handed beard tug.
Oh, what a woman!
And then you've seen my autograph, what she wrote, right?
Yeah.
Like, go F yourself, you scruffy-looking Nerfurter.
Yeah, just. Every shop you go in, these Funkos. Every shop. That's. I mean, it's not a bad thing if you're a Funko collector. You fill your boats, don't you?
But they've made 800,000 different ones.
Spoiled for choice.
Is there not Funkos that have number 38,421 on them? Like, where do they put? How do they change the number system? Because they should be at that point by now.
Yeah, because I was watching some guys. A Funko guy, he had all the NFL Funkos, and he said, "This is wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3." But there was all the same frigging characters, all the same players. Like it was Tom Brady, Gronk, it was Russell Wilson. It was the same. Every wave with the same bloody players. We'd do some different players.
Well, most of those are only available in the cities too. Like, I can't go buy a Gronk bobblehead here in Canada, anywhere.
I think
only in New England or Tampa Bay or wherever he lives now.
I could, but I wouldn't. And if that rumor comes to pass that we're getting a certain quarterback,
why would you think that would happen? Like, there's a negative 700% chance that TB will play for the Miami Dolphins. Like, negative 700% chance.
The thing is, the rumor now is he's going to play Tampa this season, and then he's going to go to Miami next season. It all depends on what Tua does this season.
There's zero. He is worth more than that franchise.
The thing is, Gazelle wants to live in Miami. Gazelle
can't trade unless they said.
I don't want it to happen.
Unless they did
I'd rather us suck for the next 25 years and not win the Super Bowl. Like the last 25 years, and not sign Tom Brady.
Well, if they signed him, they'd win the next year. But I mean,
I don't want to.
Tom Brady would play for the Finns is
keep the trophy. I don't want it.
If they gave him the team, like they did with Mario Lemieux, he owns like 50% of the Penguins now because they couldn't afford to pay him anymore. Like, we can't pay you more than $20 million, so here's the percentage in our team. That's the only way Dolphins would be able to land a top player like that is like, you know what? You now own 50% of the team.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but watch what'll happen. It'll come on the news that he beat his kid with a stick or something, and he'll get canceled. I hope that doesn't happen because he's one of the more talented players in the league, but I don't know how the worst team in the league signed him. He must have beat his wife or something. He must have did something wrong.
That's my worst nightmare.
Is what, beating your wife?
No, Brady going to the Dolphins. That is just I'd be physically sick.
It,
I'm waiting for the tweet to come from Schefter saying, "Yeah,
it wouldn't happen." Just like when he retired, and you said he retired, I said he's not retiring. Never. 70% of the NFL would never play for the Dolphins. Tom Brady will play for the Toronto Argonauts before he plays for the Dolphins. And he might do that. He might come up to the CFL.
Yeah, but the theory is he wants to beat Belichick. He wants to beat Belichick twice a year.
I'll save the CFL.
Giselle wants to go to Miami. He wants to beat Belichick twice a year.
He probably wants to play for both teams in the same year because he lives there now. So he'll go on Monday night and play for Tampa Bay, and then on next Sunday go play for Miami. So instead of being the two-sport star, he'll be the two-team star. And the NFL will make arrangements so they never have to play each other or play in the same day. It could happen, man. There's no rules that say you can't play on two teams.
The thing is that I think I saw somebody saying that it would like to go to another team and win another Super Bowl with a third team. So nobody's ever done that. It's like Manning's done it with two teams. You know what I mean? He wants to do it with another team, and that's what the theory is. But
I don't think, especially quarterbacks, want to get that football slut thing like Brett Favre and quarterbacks that go and play for 5 teams. Like that doesn't look good on the resume. Like that means you got fired 5 times. So it doesn't. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Fitzpatrick has been on a playoff team.
Like Steve Young and Joe Montana and Tom Brady have lots of rings, but they're not on 5 different teams. These rings. It doesn't look good. Like to have one Green Bay one and one Falcon one and one Ram one, and it looks. You have no friends afterwards.
Yeah, I mean,
you burned all your previous friends.
Who are you going to go enshrine when you go in the Hall of Fame? Who are you going to enshrine in the team?
As a sports guy, I'm really big on you stick with your team, the team that drafted you until the day you die. This is the team that offered you a job to play a game for money. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of money. All you got to do is play a game. If you disrespect that somehow by messing up or demanding to be traded like Eric Lindros or Steve Francis in the NBA, you should be banned from the sport, in my opinion. Like, Eric Lindros ruined pro sports, in my opinion, by demanding, I do not want to play for the Quebec Nordiques, which is like the Miami Dolphins of the NHL. I do not want to play for this shithole team. Oh, well, what do we do? Well, they changed the rules of all pro sports because of him. And his dad was the agent. Eric Lindros ruined pro sports. And then Steve Francis, when he didn't want to play for the Raptors, who are now one of the top teams in the NBA. But when they started 20 years ago, they were a brand new expansion team with Vancouver. I don't want to play for them. First pick overall. I'm not playing for them.
Yep.
What are the people?
I like it when a player says, "I want to go to a team that's winning things."
That's great.
That's what happened to Michael Owen in 2005. I want to go to a team that's winning things, so we sold him, and then we won the European Cup.
Shouldn't be allowed to play sports when you do that. It's like leaving your own family because you don't like the way your mom makes mashed potatoes or something. Like, come on, man. These people, especially when you get drafted, like as a 20-year-old college kid or whatever your age is when you get drafted, and they make a commitment to you at a young age. Hey, you know what, young fellow, you're gonna come play hockey for us, and we're gonna pay you $1 million. No, I want to go play for LA. All right. Cancel your check. Now you're not allowed to play in our league. Like, it's just it's terrible, terrible.
Anyway, have you got anything? Have you got anything coming out? Any live streams? Any videos?
Oh, I might do some art this afternoon. I gotta pack up 3 boxes still, clean up my living room a little bit because it's a mess.
Yeah, get it cleaned up.
That's about it. I think it's a little bit of a cleanup day. Start fresh tomorrow.
Yeah, that's always a good option. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Peaky Blinders, and then I'll keep an eye out see if you're going live and join you.
Cheers, buddy. What time is it there now? Like 7 o'clock?
It's 9:30.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'm gonna go and put a pizza on. I think.
I have some pizza too, actually.
So thanks everybody. Thank you, Tina. You've won the Jizz Band. And Stu,
Yep.
you've
Have any
you've
message,
won,
Tina?
you've won that. Well done, everybody. There will be another members giveaway. I don't know what I'm giving away yet, but another members giveaway next month. Don't worry. And I will see you all then. Subscribe to this guy. Somebody want to put his channel in the link of the channel and blah blah blah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, please subscribe to him because he's all right. He's got a tinfoil hat, and sometimes he's right about his theories, but not very often. FIFA is very corrupt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane because they're like the governing body, right?
Cheers, Lobot, for jumping on. Everybody, thank you for watching. We're going to go now.
Have a good Sunday.
Yes. Have a good Sunday.